there, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. GM Potter here, and as it is the first day of November while I'm filming this, and hopefully when I get it up, it is NaNoWriMo. Or NaNoWriMo. I always say NaNoWriMo, but I guess it's technically NaNoWriMo. I have my book with my inciting incident and all of my notes. I've got all my secret weapons. I've got my plan for NaNoWriMo, and I am ready to get going. This year, so far, as of the 1st, it's about noon while I'm filming this. I am sitting at 3,814 words. That's 3,814 words on my project. I am super stoked, super excited, super proud of the work I've done. I've written in 2 bursts. So the first one, I meant to write at midnight and get a whole bunch of writing done right away. That didn't happen because I was tired, so I woke up, I slept until 6 this morning because I don't work today, and got some writing done between 6 and 8, and then I started writing again around 11, and got some really good progress done. So, the story I'm working on this year, the working title that I'm probably going to keep because I like it as a title, is Super. It's about superheroes and kind of a government plot and kind of the whole anonymity as a mutant's best friend kind of idea and feel, and playing with healing factors and things like that. So, those of you who know me know I cannot be trusted to write and have the internet at the same time. So I go into, while I'm writing at home on my desktop, is when I do my research and writing time, where I'm like writing and researching, like, oh, how many libraries are there in the city of Dallas? What are the names of the middle schools in Richardson? Like, these are actual things that I've Googled this morning. But when I'm writing to focus, I have this little guy. This is my word processor. It's like a laptop, but not. It doesn't connect to the internet. It's got a little port on the back here that connects to my computer, and I push this button here that says send, and it sends everything I've typed on this in one of the 8 files to my computer. So this is what I'm going to be using instead of a laptop. This is the Neo 2. You can still get them on eBay. I really like it because I can write on my lunch break at work and not fall down the rabbit hole of when was heroin invented and what businesses are there on Harry Hines and like all sorts of random things that pop into my head while I'm writing. And it'll keep me from getting lost down that rabbit hole when I should be working and be doing word sprints. If you're not familiar with NaNoWriMo, you might not be familiar with word sprints. Word sprints are the practice of, you set a timer for however long. Most people do about 15-20 minutes, I've seen on Twitter, and you just write. You don't use the backspace button, you don't stop to think, you just let the words flow through you like water and see what comes out. And it's a really good thing to do. I find it especially helpful when I'm stuck to just write and not use the backspace button for 15 minutes and see what comes out. I tend to write for about an hour at a time, a little more, a little less, depending on how I'm feeling, but I sit down for at least an hour to write, usually, and see how I'm feeling from there. If I'm still in the mood to write, I keep writing longer. If I'm not, I put in my hour and then I stop. So, I also have, this is my nano binder. This is the front cover. It's all spacey and cool. And this is the back cover, also all spacey and cool. So I have Preptober notes, goal 50,000 words. I've got a cool character name that I came across on social media that I really like the sound of the name, so I'm going to use it for one of my side characters. It's Cartavius, which I just thought was a cool sounding name. And I've got, let's see here. I've got brain dump. I've got a little ending. I've got opening scene, setting up the story, inciting incident, first plot point, antagonist or first main character reaction, like And then I've got interviews with my characters that I wrote out and all that sort of good stuff. So today's the first. I will be documenting my NaNoWriMo journey throughout the month. Stay tuned. I'm hopefully going to be putting those up on Tuesdays. So I can't say what time those will be up because depends on how long it takes me to edit and stuff. But Tuesdays are NaNoWriMo days this month. So are you doing NaNoWriMo? Do you write? Have you read any books that were written during NaNoWriMo? Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!